Welcome to these Bible-based affirmations rooted in Psalm 27 verse 14, which says, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart." Wait, I say, on the Lord. Waiting on God can feel challenging, but it is a time to grow in faith, hope, and trust in his perfect plan. Speak these affirmations aloud and allow God's truth to fill your heart with peace and strength as you wait for his promises to unfold. Let's begin. I will wait patiently because God is faithful. God's timing is perfect, and I trust him. In Jesus' name, I find strength while I wait. God gives me courage to wait on his plan. I am confident in God's perfect timing for me. Waiting on God strengthens my faith and hope. In Jesus' name, I rest in God's promises. God is working for my good, even in waiting. My heart is peaceful as I trust God's timing. In Jesus' name, I will not grow weary in waiting. God renews my strength as I trust in him. I find joy in waiting because God is faithful. God's plan is worth waiting for, and I trust him. In Jesus' name, I will not lose hope in waiting. God fills my waiting season with peace and purpose. I am patient because I trust God's perfect plan. God's timing is always best, and I will wait. In Jesus' name, I am strong as I wait on God. God gives me peace as I wait for his answer. I will wait in faith, knowing God is in control. In Jesus' name, I trust God to strengthen my heart. God is with me in every moment of waiting. My waiting season is filled with God's peace. In Jesus' name, I am patient and courageous in waiting. God's promises remind me to wait with hope. I am confident that God's plan is worth the wait. In Jesus' name, I find joy in trusting God's timing. God strengthens my heart as I wait on him. I will not rush. God's timing is always perfect. In Jesus' name, I trust God's plan for my life. God gives me courage to trust him in every season. I am growing stronger as I wait on the Lord. In Jesus' name, I have peace while I wait. God's faithfulness fills me with hope in waiting. I am patient because God is never late. In Jesus' name, I trust God's plan for my future. God's promises remind me to wait with confidence. I am at peace because God is in control. In Jesus' name, I rest in the strength of waiting. God fills my waiting season with hope and purpose. I trust God to guide me as I wait on Him. In Jesus' name, I will not fear the waiting season. God renews my hope every day as I wait. My waiting is not wasted because God is faithful. In Jesus' name, I am courageous in my waiting. God gives me strength to endure this season. I am patient because I know God is working. In Jesus' name, I embrace the peace of waiting. God's promises sustain me through every waiting season. I trust God to strengthen my heart as I wait. In Jesus' name, I find hope in God's timing. God fills me with courage as I wait on Him. My waiting season is preparing me for God's blessings. In Jesus' name, I trust that God is always on time. God gives me peace as I trust His perfect plan. I will wait patiently because God's plans are good. In Jesus' name, I trust God's faithfulness in waiting. God's timing fills my heart with hope and confidence. I am strong and courageous as I wait on God. In Jesus' name, I will not be discouraged in waiting. God's promises are my strength as I wait. I find joy in trusting God's plan for my life. In Jesus' name, I will not waver in waiting. God's faithfulness encourages me to wait patiently. My heart is at peace because God is with me. In Jesus' name, I trust God's process in waiting. God strengthens my spirit as I wait for His will. I will not give up. God's timing is perfect. In Jesus' name, I find joy and strength in waiting. God's love sustains me through every waiting season. I trust God's plan even when I don't understand. In Jesus' name, I am filled with peace while waiting. God's timing is perfect, and I will not rush. I am patient because I trust God's wisdom and love. In Jesus' name, I find courage to wait faithfully. God's promises remind me that waiting is worth it. My faith grows as I wait on God's perfect plan. In Jesus' name, I will not fear the waiting season. God's peace fills my heart as I trust Him. I am confident in God's timing and His promises. In Jesus' name, I find hope in waiting on God. God is working all things for my good as I wait. I am strengthened by God's promises every day. In Jesus' name, I embrace the beauty of waiting. God's timing brings me peace and fills me with hope. I am patient because God's plans are always best. In Jesus' name, I trust God's purpose in this season. God renews my strength as I wait with hope. I will not grow weary because God is my strength. In Jesus' name, I trust God to guide me faithfully. God's faithfulness gives me courage to keep waiting. I am at peace knowing God is in control. In Jesus' name, I will wait patiently for God's blessings. God's love surrounds me in every waiting season. I find strength in trusting God's plan for my life. In Jesus' name, I will not doubt God's timing. God's peace fills my heart as I wait with faith. I am confident because God always keeps His promises. In Jesus' name, I embrace the lessons of waiting. God's timing is worth the wait, and I trust Him. Well done for speaking these affirmations today. Remember, God's timing is always perfect, and He is faithful to His promises. Keep trusting Him, and He will give you the strength and courage to wait with hope and confidence. If these affirmations encouraged you, don't forget to share them with someone who might need this encouragement too. Stay blessed, and see you next time.